Thank you, Ryan. Congratulations on the victory and man of the match. That was quite an absorbing test match from the sidelines. What was it like from the centre of things?
Yeah, it was a tough game. We knew it was going to be a tough game. Obviously, they're very physical side, and they pose a different sort of threat to what Ireland did last week. We had a long hard look at ourselves in the week, following the Irish match, and quite a few areas we, wanted to get better at, and one of them was obviously the physicality side of things. Scotland probably a bit more of a direct sort of side, physically the big boys as well. So yeah, for us forwards, it was more the case of wanting to front up physically and get stuck into them.
And that was quite a performance as well from your captain, Dan Biggar, who played the last 20 minutes with his knee hanging off by the look of it.
Yeah, well, he took a knock early doors, and I thought, the way he's rolling around, I thought he could be going off. That's just a testament to the bloke he is and the player he is. He's so resilient, and you'd have to carry him off in the box, I think, before he gets substituted. So, and he had a great game, and the things we spoke about, prior to the match, half-time, the aerial pressure, I thought he was class again today, yeah.
As for yourself, a load of starts in a row now. How do you feel you're growing into international rugby as a whole?
Yeah, it's nice. Obviously, following on from the autumn, it was, I thought I'd done all right and wanted to really kick on from there. But then, went back to club rugby, and with the COVID situation and things getting stuck in South Africa, we ended up having a load of games called off, which wasn't ideal because obviously, as a player, and for me personally, you want to keep that run going, try and build some momentum. So I guess that kind of hindered, me personally, and us as a group. Quite a few of us were lacking game time coming into the competition as well. So yeah, watching that game back last week and being in it, we weren't quite there. We went at the races and in a lot of the areas. And as I said, we spoke about it in the week, and hopefully we did put a lot of things right this week. So that was great to see. And
Twickenham in a couple of weeks' time, what do you think you need to work on? How much more do you think you need to go up a level?
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, we got to build on what we done there today. I thought the set piece was a lot better this week, and around the park we fired a lot more shots. Last week we didn't. So yeah, more the same, and hopefully go up another gear against the English, because it's a tough old test match that up in Twickenham. So yeah, more the same and keep getting better.
Cheers, Ryan. Thank you.
Hey, Alex.
Hi, Ryan. Well played. Is the challenge, to make sure that moving forwards, that's the standard that you hit on the reg? Last week was disappointment. Today, much better. But you need to make sure that that's the standard you hit every week.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's no one more disappointed than us players last week. As I said, we didn't fire any shots physically. Probably not there. Whereas today, as I said, they pose a different sort of threat. They're a lot more direct, big ball carriers, and it was just a case of trying to get stuck into them. And set piece wise, I thought the scrum line-out was a lot better. Got to get into our maul game and try and play on top of them, which is what we've done, and helped us get the victory there today.
And just lastly, do you think that as a forward pack you can get even better and be even more physical and get even better? Because England at Twickenham is, I guess, a similar sort of challenge to Ireland in Dublin.
Yeah, oh, definitely, yeah. The English they're always going to pose massive threat physically. They're big pack, and it was very close between them and Scotland last week. So yeah, it's more the same, and as I said, try and go up another gear and basically keep getting better.
Okay, and now we will move to